Consultancy and try to film the like second after simple motorcycle. We will ride one of the player down.
Dear God, we humbly offer our gratitude to you for all your provisions up to this day. This morning, we have come to ask for your divine guidance as we are about to commence a procurement activity we ought to do as public servants. With this, we ask that you bless us with minds so attentive and sane to carry out this duty, and hearts so pure that we can adhere to our department's policies and uphold our sworn values. May this procurement activity be successful and no hardships be encountered as we proceed. Altogether, we ask that you shower us with your guidance and security so no harm shall be dealt with while we are performing our duties. We humbly raise these prayers as we confide that our safety and success of this procurement activity ultimately rest in your loving care. Amen.
Number of these for 26 your receipts, eligibility check for 25 CSDF 04, and lastly is the private conference for project ID numbers 26F 008, 26DF 009, 26DF 0014, 26DF 0031, 26DF 0032, 26DF 0033, 26DF 0034, 26DF 0035, 26DF 0036, 26DF 037, 26DF 008, and 26DF 009. So here are the list of our attendees for this procurement activity. So first we have Engineer Lasco Magdambayan, back vice chairperson. Present. Engineer Valerie F. Vergado, back member. Present. Engineer Jose Reynor Banco, back member. Present. Engineer Ronald Cervantes, DWH Head. Present. Engineer Danilo Paez, back member. Engineer Randall Chica, OIT Procurement Unit. Present. Engineer Jaisal Galicia, EWG member. Present. Ms. Rampella Malyari, end user. Engineer Rizal Abilido, EWG member. Engineer Reynaldo Salazar Jr., EWG member. Present. Ms. Maria Joyce Pisalioneta, Back Secretariat. Ms. Bernalyn Ilagan, Back Secretariat. Ms. Alona Tera, Back Secretariat. Ms. Mary Iligo, Back Secretariat. Also, let us acknowledge the presence of the representative for our eligibility check. Representative from SEMA. Representative from Sarel. Representative from DJMB. Representative from Certeza. That will be all for our attendees for today's procurement activity. Activity, they are setting up with 2.6 GDF statistics contains instructional material for the application of the reflectorized plastic film review done by the personal roles in meters per district in the development. That's the materializing. Yeah, I'm like, so we so I think some productive get it together. How was really it's you know, it's not like the kid that they got up and they some some was a some that one. F now with the name of FAJR structured parts and supply. For legal documents, FAJR construct. Let's supply FAJR construction parts and supply. FAJR construction parts and for legal documents, build the registration, business permit, PTI, business permit, tax clearance, and for the technical documents, omnibus, source statement, before dependent document, then financial statement. Bid FAJR supply, parts and supply, 910,000, 900, 993 pesos and 20 centavos. 910,000, 993.2. Engineering consultancy path is divided by its second is human engineers and architects. Human engineers and architects. Human engineers and architects. For legal documents and build their platinum or technical documents, statements of completed projects, statements of ongoing projects, statements on consultants, nationality, and consideration as registered professional, list of permanent technical personnel, Including financial document, audited financial statement. Let's see. Second, then Pima leadership in the schema leaders in the software fast individual. T1 and T minus 100 consultants and DJ and B minus base consultants. Their revenues, the executive component, Pavement, located projects. Pavement, ongoing projects. Yes. Pavement by consultant nationality. Next, permanent technical personnel. Supervisor document. Then financial statement. DPWH Management Consultancy. Pass the credibility part. Number four, at Suara Engineering Reflectorized. At Suara Engineering Constructions. Right. So, Suara. Pero meron ng TV sana at swasta engineering ikot sa iba swasta pero tayo Please get Latin for technical document. Statement of completed project. Statement of ongoing projects. Imus statement specifying consultants personality. Is permanent technical personnel. Audited financial statement. Being that swasta, getting consultancy, pass the curriculum. Lastly, number five, sentence causes perforation. Theta causes perforation. Theta causes perforation. Legal document. Build platinum. Technical document. Statement check. Statement of ongoing project. Statement of the consultant's nationality. List permanent technical personnel. For the financial documents, going legal. Audited financial statement. Pesa.
Since certain scientists corporation were not able to produce yung IFS receipt quality for certain scientists corporation failed the eligibility requirements. Pwede kami from certeza possibilities.
Payment versus kaya lang po.
That we certeza content preparation and file motion for patient. They receive by challenge. That is 1 second activity. You take for in what expected at the end can solve. Without proceed. Activity. Promotion. For leader start for leader chart and one fail. If it is subjected further evaluation by back in the release of the church which they the delta. Chart listing June 10 to 15, 2026. Issuance of request protocol June 16 to July 8, 2026. Private conference June 24, 2020. Received and opinion based technical July 8, 2026.
Pavement page, July 9, 2026, Shaker, July 23, 2026, cross application July 24 to 27, 20, order contract, July 28, 2026, contract preparation and signing, July 29, 2026, approval of contracts, July 30, 2026, July 3, issuance notification, July 31, 2026. That's the end of last activity for consultancy services, which started the last activity. So, where procurement activity, it's 11, 12 civil works project. Not how they affect because of the sick. So, nobody know it. First in the list is contract ID 26DF008, Convergence and Special Support Program Sustainable Infrastructure Project Alleviating Gaps, CIPAG, Access Road, Bridge from National Roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, rehabilitation of road, with drainage at Barangay Palico 4, Station 00, Station 0 plus 038. Station 00 plus 097 to Station 00 plus 234, Imus Cavite. ABC 4,708,900. Duration 77 calendar days. License category GND. License classification small b. Cost of bidding documents is 5,000. Sure. The coverage of the project at a total project length of 0.175 kilometers. Pavement dimension of point of 200 mm thick unreinforced concrete PCCP covering an area of 584 square meters. Road width of 3.8 meters. Line canal installation of rectangular line canal spanning the whole length of 200 linear meters. Box culvert of 48 linear meter and manholes with 102 concrete covers. Next is 26DF009 Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Projects Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, Access Road, and Bridge from National Roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, construction of Malabon Grande, Panuan, Mulawin, Diversion, 0 plus 000 to Station 0 plus 198.145. Gel Trias City, Cavite. ABC of 19,645,080 pesos. Duration 185 calendar days. License category B. License classification small, medium A. Cost of bidding documents 25,000. Ang location po nito is yung completion po ng road sa Malabon Grande connecting the gap. The scope of work niya is net length of 0.7926 linear kilometer road construction. So, yung specification po ng pavement is 0.28 meters thick. Compressive strength of 8,500 PSI at 14 bays. With drainage slope protection, standard reinforced concrete pipe culvert, diameter of 910 diameters, accompanied with concrete manholes, reinforced concrete covers, and stone masonry embankment protection. Integration of precast concrete curb and concrete gutter, concrete sidewalk with application of white reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. As shown is the typical cross-section of the project, the planet profile, and typical cross-sections. Next is 26DF0014, Convergence and Special Support Program, Sustainable Infrastructure Project Alleviating Gaps, SIPAG, Access Road and or bridges from national roads, leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities, improvement of road, Barangay Pasok, Kamachile 2, Station 0 plus 000 to Station 0 plus 481.21, Trece, Cavite. ABC, 7,857,640. Duration, 78 calendar days. License category C and D. License classification, small. Cost of bidding documents is 10,000. So the project is located in Pasang Comanchile 2, General Trias. The net length of 0.9624 lane kilometers. The road width is 5.14 and pavement type is unreinforced PCCP with thickness of 0.23 meters. Next is 26DF0031. Organizational Outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system. Asset Preservation Program, preventive maintenance, secondary roads. Labanan sa Binakayan Diversion Road, kilometer 0021 plus 857 to kilometer 22 plus 400. Location at Cavite, ABC of 13,279,000. Duration 96 calendar days. License category C and D. License classification B. Cost of bidding documents 25. So the project net length is 1.309 lane kilometers. The road widths ranging from 6.4 to 13 meters wide. Application of emulsified top coat and equivalent to 5,150 liters per kilometers and 50 millimeter thick hot laid bituminous concrete surface wearing boards. With installation of white reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. Shown is the straight line diagram of the project and the cross section. Next is 360F0032. Organizational Outcome 1. Ensure safe and reliable national road system. Asset Preservation Program construction, upgrading, rehabilitation of drainage along national roads. Primary roads, Manila-Cavite Road, kilometer 0030 plus 897 to kilometer 0031 to plus 886. Location, Cavite City. ABC of 88,194,245. Total duration, 288 calendar days. License category B. License classification medium A. And cost of bidding documents is 50,000. So the project focuses on the construction, upgrading, and rehabilitation of road drainage system. Installation of 0.28 meter thick unreinforced Portland cement concrete. And removal of old reinforced concrete pavement. And installation of high density polyethylene pipe, structured wall pipe, featuring a large 1,000 mm diameter. Shown is the plan and profile of the project. The typical cross-section and the details of the manhole. 26 DF0033, Convergence and Special Support Program, Basic Infrastructure Program, BIP. Access road and or bridge from national roads leading to major strategic public buildings, facilities. Construction of box culvert along Kalayaan Road, Station 0+00 to Station 0+687, Barangay Magdalo, Putol, Kawit, Cavite. ABC, 88,194,245. Duration is 288 calendar days. License category B, license classification medium A. Cost of building documents, 50,000. So the project consists of a box culvert construction and, and reinforced concrete pipe culvert, and installation of manholes and cover. Shown is the tenant profile and a cross-section of the project. Next is 26 DF0034. Organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system. Asset preservation program, preventive maintenance. Primary roads, Noveleta Rosario Diversion Road, kilometer 0028 plus 629.88 to kilometer 0029 plus 533. Location at General Trias City, Cavite. ABC of 77,117,975. Total duration of 181 calendar days. License category B, license classification medium A. Cost of reading documents is 50,000. Project is consists of 3.616 linear kilometer of asphalt overlay pavement works. Varies from 18.9 to 24.1 roadway width. Installation of 50 mm thick stone mass thick bituminous concrete sub-base binder course and 30 mm stone mass thick bituminous concrete surface wearing course and reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. Shown is the straight line and the cross section of the project. 26 DF0035, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset preservation program, preventive maintenance, tertiary road. Tejero, General Trias, Amadeo, Tagaytay Road, kilometer 0033 plus 755.75, kilometer 0035 plus 000, and kilometer 0035 plus 349 to kilometer 0036 plus 104.5. Location at General Trias, Cavite. ABC of 53,983,065. Total duration of 166 calendar days. License category B. License classification medium A. Cost of building 50,000. Building documents 50,000. So the project specification is 4.897 kilometers of asphalt overlay works. The roadway varies from 6.1 to 11.81 meter. The layers of the asphalt is as follows: 50 mm thick, stone mastic, bituminous concrete surface binder course, and 30 mm stone mastic bituminous concrete surface wearing course, and traffic markings, reflectorized thermoplastic pavement markings. Shows the straight line and the cross section of the project. 26 DF0036. Organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset conservation program, preventive maintenance, tertiary road, Terro Trias, Amadeo, Tagaytay Road, kilometer 39 plus 339.69. So kilometer 40 plus 622.77. Location at General Trias, Cavite. ABC of 57,612 and 4,430. Total duration, project 171 calendar days. License category B, license classification medium A. And cost of billing documents, 50,000 pesos. So the physical target of the project is 5.136 lane kilometers asphalt overlay with width of 12 meters. Including the project is the mechanical removal of actual road structures or comili and 50 mm thick bituminous concrete surface binder force and 30 mm bituminous concrete surface wearing force. Application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement marking. Shows the straight line and the typical cross section. For 26 DF0037, organizational outcome 1, internship and reliable national road system, asset conservation program, preventive maintenance of tertiary roads, Tejero, Trias, Amadeo, Tagaytay Road, kilometer 39 plus 166.1, to kilometer 39 plus 339.60. Location at Trias, Cavite, with ABC of 12,206,880. Total duration of 90 calendar days. License category C and D. License classification B. Cost of billing documents, 25,000. The target of the project is 0.694 lane kilometers of asphalt overlay, width of 12 meters, including the mechanical removal of actual surface. The 50 mm stone mastic stone mastic bituminous surface wearing course and 50 for wearing course and application of reflectorized thermoplastic pavement mark. I showed this the straight line diagram and the typical cross section. 26 DF0038, organizational outcome 1, ensure safe and reliable national road system, asset conservation program, preventive maintenance of tertiary road, Cairo Trias, Mandeo Tagaytay Road, kilometer 45 plus 00, to kilometer 45 plus 829.5. Location at Trias, Cavite, ABC of 20,676,040. Duration of 127 calendar days. License category C and D. License classification small b. Cost of billing documents 25,000. So the target of the project is 2.784 lane kilometers asphalt overlay with width of varying from 6.1 to 12.1 meters. And 50 mm bituminous concrete surface wearing course and application of thermoplastic pavement markings. The shown is the straight line and the typical process. And last is the 26 DF039 organizational outcome one ensures safe and reliable national road system asset restoration program, preventive maintenance and of tertiary road, the Herod Trias Armadillo Tagaytay Road, kilometer 36 plus 104.5 to kilometer 36 plus 493. Location at General Trias City, Cavite. ABC of 8,714,160. Duration of 76 calendar days. License category C and D. License classification small d. Cost of leading documents 10,000. The physical target of the project is 1.222 lane kilometers of asphalt overlay. Varies from 6.02 to 12 meters width and consisting of 50 mm bituminous concrete surface wearing force and reflectorized thermoplastic pavement marks. As shown is the straight line diagram and the typical cross section.
Bidding will be conducted through competitive bidding procedures using a non-discretionary pass or fail criterion as specified in the IRR, otherwise known as the New Government Procurement Act, NGPA. Bidding is restricted to Filipino citizens, sole proprietorships, cooperatives and partnerships or organizations with at least 60% interest or outstanding capital stock belonging to citizens of the Philippines. Submission requirement. Bids must include but not limited to the following. Certificate of Jobs registration, accompanied by the supporting eligibility documents, ETI or SEC, mayor or business permit, tax clearance, audited financial statement, ICAB license. Next is ISO certification if applicable, duly signed statement of all ongoing projects, whether with government or private entities, must indicate the total cost of ongoing projects. Statement of single largest completed contract, SLCC, that is similar to the procurement project to the PPA, and whose value must be equivalent to at least 50% of the ADC. The bidder's SLCC shall be supported by any of the following documents. Certificate of Final Acceptance, CFA, issued by the owner or implementing agency, or final performance rating of at least satisfactory under the Contractor's Performance Evaluation System, or CPES. Bids must include IFA, net financial contracting capacity. Computation must reflect the details on audited financial statements and total amount of ongoing projects. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in ITB plus 16. Key personnel must meet the required minimum years of experience set in the BDS. Include the following. DPWH Accredited Project Engineer, Accreditation Certificate and IT. DPWH Accredited Materials Engineer, Accreditation Certificate and IT. Construction Safety Officer, Certificate of Training and IT. Tax Identification Number of the key personnel. Contact number of key personnel. General Information Sheet reflecting the beneficial ownership information duly received by the Securities and Exchange Commission for corporations following the template of all bidders, including sole proprietorship. Submission requirement. Preparation of straight line diagram shall be prepared and attached to the bidding documents in accordance with the templates prescribed under Annexes 8 and D5A to D of DO number 246 series of 2024. The SLD shall clearly depict project alignment, coverage, changes, and critical reference points. This ensures that all bidders have a uniform and an accurate understanding of the project scope, thereby minimizing
misinterpretations, and disputes during implementation. Important note. The contract shall be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder, who was determined as such during post-qualification. If at the time of the post-qualification procedure, the bank verifies that any of the deficiencies is due to the contractor's fault or negligence pursuant to Section 63.3 of the Implementing Rules and Regulations of Republic Act Number 12-3009, the procuring entity shall disqualify the contractor from the award without any right to reimburse fees and incidental costs paid for the procurement of infrastructure contract subject of the deed. Key dates. Bidding document may be acquired on June 4, 2026. Bid opening on June 23, 2026, 10 a.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. Bids shall be opened at bidding room DPWH Cavite First DEO and via live streaming on YouTube. ISO 9001 2015 certification for the latest applicable version, required for bidders classified under the specified Philippine Contractors Accreditation Board for PCAB, size range corresponding to the approved budget for the contract, Imus. The Department of Public Works and Highways, Cavite First District Engineering Office, reserves the right to reject any and all bids declared a failure of bidding or not award a contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 70 of R8 number 12009 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders.
Right? Then any question from clarification from the Sige na, I get this question to the day, everyone, and thank you for your participation. And for us,